What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I thought we were gonna have to get a new shifter. I'll put in a clip right here of what happened yesterday. Really, I thought I was gonna have to buy a new one because the new one pretty much just came off of my hand, but I think it was because the screw inside of it was actually too loose. Because I went to go shift. Here, I'll show you what happened. So I went to go shift like this, but I was at a stop, so I went to go shift, and when I did, the whole thing like came off or whatever in my hand, this top piece and then this piece, but there's a screw inside of here that screws into the top of it or the bottom of this to keep that piece on. So yeah, I thought I was gonna have to get a new one yesterday, new one, but I already got one on order, so I think I'm gonna get that one and have this one, and then we can unbox a new shifter and or shift knob. So yeah, let's go for a little drive. I promised you guys that last video, and yeah. I love shifting gears in this car. It's the greatest thing ever. Being in a manual is definitely a great thing, and being able to learn how to drive is definitely a great thing. Especially you guys are wanting to learn how to drive manual, I highly encourage you just hop in and try it. If you don't already have a car, or you're looking into buying a car and you're wanting a manual car, I would definitely highly suggest getting one, because I've driven automatics for about a year and a half, and it's nothing like driving a manual. Like, there's just something about switching and shifting, whatever you want to call it, gears, and just downshifting, upshifting, all that. It's just something great, and I don't know, it's nothing like an automatic. You can just get in an automatic. You don't have to worry about rolling back. You don't have to worry about, you know, shifting gears, or am I in the right gear, or what gear should I be in, or you just really don't have to worry about anything like that. It's just really you hop in and you just drive around. With the manual, it's just something different, and it's something unique about it that I just really genuinely enjoy. And if you guys are wanting to pick up a manual car, hopefully you guys can see that as well in the car that you pick up, because it is, I just can't explain to you how great of a feeling that it is to be able to drive a manual car. And I know it sucks because they're not making them anymore like they used to. You know, putting manual transmissions and stuff. Really, Honda and a couple, oh, squirrel. But as I was saying, they're really not making them anymore, because everybody just wants an automatic. It's easy to hop into an automatic car, throw it into drive and just go, or throw it into reverse and back up, and it's just easy. With a manual car, it's just something different, because you know, you have to worry about rolling back. You got to worry about, you know, what's around you at all times, because you don't want to roll back on the car behind you. Like the car that's behind me right now, they got a pretty nice hood and front bumper. I do not want to roll back on that car. So with that said, you know, I don't know. You guys would really just have to get into a manual car and drive it. For those that do drive manual cars, you guys know what I'm talking about. I know people that drive manual cars all the time. They still worry about backing into somebody, or rolling back pretty much into somebody, and you know, that's just a big, you know, thing. You don't want to roll back into somebody. So I think the next big step on this car is probably going to be, I think I want to do window tints as the next big thing for this car. It definitely is going to be a possibility, and definitely is going to be something that I want to put on this car as window tint, because we do have no tint at all in this car, in fact, and that's really a big thing. As you can see, right here is a little bit faded. This is faded. And this right here has like, it's like bubbly and stuff from the sun just hitting it. And when we do window tint, that'll help preserve the dash, you know, the steering wheel from getting so messed up as it is. I kind of want to switch this steering wheel out, probably back to a stock one, but I just want to be able to, you know, not have this sun faded. But yeah, window tint is definitely going to be probably the next thing coming up very soon as one of the big things. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on the weather guards that have not been put onto this car yet. So that will definitely be something that will be coming to the channel very, very soon. I want to put those on especially when it gets to become a hot day. Like today would be a good day, but I don't really have all the time to record 2 videos because I did promise you guys that I was going to do a driving video, an actual driving video, and not just, you know, showing you guys around the car and stuff like that. And I wanted to make a driving video, you know, actually use my GoPro and not have it collecting dust on my desk or bedside table. I do want to end up lowering this car. I'm not probably going to slam it to the ground, but I want to be, I want to close that wheel gap on the car and lower it down, get it a little bit lower. I do want to end up doing some different, a different front bumper, or maybe like a little splitter or something on the front. I know you guys know that little bulge bump thing. I'm thinking about getting a new bumper, getting a buddy of mine that I know to paint it and you know, get it the same color as the car and everything. I'm not really too sure on what type of exhaust I'm going to go with, but I definitely want to get something that is not extremely loud, but I also want to get something that doesn't make the car as quiet as it is, because I mean, with you guys hearing me talk, you can't even hear the vehicle really, you know, besides, I mean, even if I'm quiet, you really cannot hear the vehicle and the sound of the motor or anything like that. So exhaust coming soon, maybe, possibly. Definitely want to do something to make the car a little bit more alive. Yeah, we definitely need to change the oil in this. I probably am going to go pick up the oil and the oil filter for this vehicle tomorrow, or actually I'll pick it up tonight and then probably do it tomorrow or sometime coming up, because that's definitely something that I want to do to make sure this vehicle is running great and stays running great and running strong, because it does have 165 on the dash, and that is definitely something that I want to change out, is the oil. It's insane. They're getting ready to put a highway. If you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but out this window right here, they're getting ready to put in a highway through here. So that'll be great. They already have a part of it built, like a town over from us. So I've been on it and everything, and there's really no cars that go on that road. But I tell you what, there is a lot of cops that like wait till the nighttime and just pull a whole bunch of people over, which is insane. We're almost back to my house, so with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever time it is, where you're at, or what time you're watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.